what is jab?
What is jab? Jab is this.
Yeah. What sets Glory apart from all the stuff that you have seen before?
What sets it apart is, of course, that this is
This is
not
the best
about.
one.
Huh?
Yeah, this is the best one.
Yeah. I mean,
Hi, this is Pragati, and today I'm in conversation with the team of Glory. Welcome to WION.
Thank you.
So, Glory isn't about boxing.
Only.
It's only. It's about family, betrayal, revenge, and everything. So, what hit you harder while working on it? It's the physical grind or the emotional conflict?
well, for me, 100%, there is whatever you do at the root of it, there has to be emotion that you get behind. And if you establish that emotion early, every punch in the ring, outside of the ring, whatever it is, any action set piece, anything that looks exciting will only work if that emotional core is in place. And I think you've seen a couple of episodes now and you understand what that emotion is at the heart of it and what is it that drives all these characters, and what are the different ambitions they have and what is how do they try to make it happen. Once you have that in place, so for me the main thing is always focus on the emotion and the drama that comes behind it.
For you guys?
Yeah, that 100%, without any doubt. I mean, rest, whatever you see outside, it's a tool to tell a story. You know, had it not been boxing, could be any other thing. It's always a tool you use. But yeah, like he said, it's the emotions that matter.
So, Haryana and sports, especially boxing, we have seen a lot of stuff around. Like Haryana sports is a very common thing. So, what sets Glory apart from all the stuff that you have seen before?
What sets it apart is, of course, that this is
This is
not
the best
about.
one.
Huh?
Yeah, this is the best one.
Yeah. I mean, no, what he's saying is I think I would like to take that because it is not. We're trying to make it at a very international level. I'm hoping that we have managed to achieve something that we haven't seen before, just in terms of the quality of what we're trying to do with the boxing and the action, especially the sports aspect of it. Like I feel we have tried to make it as good as any Rocky film or Southpaw or any of these films. We want to be there. We want to go there. And it's not like we can't do it. And we really worked hard and rehearsed hard, especially on the boxing bit.
What was the toughest thing for you guys when it comes to boxing?
Boxing, I'm sure, comes with own challenges. But yeah, I think for every actor this time around, the physicality of being these characters was not easy. It's not something that you do for any character. I had to put on weight. He had to learn boxing. He had to hit the gym first time in his life. So there was there was a complete physical as well as internal transformation we all had to go. That was very important because yes, you work on the characterizations, on the internal aspects of it, but at times the exterior also plays a very big part. And that's how you'll see us very different. You'll see the world of Glory very different as anything you've seen so far, which I don't think people have seen in India. अभी तक शायद नहीं बना, if I'm not mistaken,
It's
कुछ
very
ऐसा.
well-rounded.
Yeah, and it actually talks about the
World.
world,
Yeah.
one world, not just about one person, his journey to glory.
There's a reason why it consumes you. Because it's not coming without a soul, it's not coming without a certain gravitas. And the stakes are very high.
So, I really want to know the backstory behind the purple car.
See, during our research, what I found was there is an obsession. There are for cars and there are motorheads in Haryana. In the smallest town, some of the most fancy stores you will see are the car detailing stores. Detailing stores, as you know, are where they modify cars. They paint them in interesting colors. They put nice big mag wheels. The engine is remapped. So this is a cultural part. The rootedness also comes from here. This is rooted in Haryana in many ways, which is very obvious. Where you see you hear the language, you have the way they dress or they talk. But even this is a part of the detail in terms of how rooted it can be to a certain space. And I purposely chose purple as the color because boxing is red and blue. Okay, and if you actually combine them, you get
The
purple. And I just wanted it to be a character on its own, yeah. This car.
And it is.
Yes.
It's got such a cinematic presence,
Yeah,
that car.
So Haryanvi accent is something that is tough to fake. So what was your first reaction when you were told to do the Haryanvi accent, and what was the challenges?
Coming from Delhi, I had a fair bit of idea what people of Haryana behave, talk, and look like. Okay, to an extent, yes, because especially coming from DU, there are a lot of students who come from Haryana and other neighborly states. So I was very excited. I just had this thing in mind that let's not do anything which is cliche, जो अभी तक हमने फिल्मों में किया है वो सब ना करें, and do something which is palatable for rest of India as well, so that a person from Maharashtra, if they see story of glory, should be able to relate and not just say, okay, this is not my story at all. You should praise the dissimilarities, but at the same time can still relate to it somewhere or the other. And thankfully, the way Karan and Karmanya, these guys wrote it, it was very authentically, not over the top, in your face, sort of a Haryanvi language. Yeah.
I will ask a few quick questions about boxing and Haryana.
Okay.
Okay. So what comes to your mind first when I say Haryana? What's the first thing?
दूध दही का खाना.
Have you picked up any Haryanvi words during the shoot?
Lot of words.
A lot.
Many.
काफी सारे हैं. जैसे मुझे डट जा इतना नहीं पता था, अभी मैं बहुत अपनी रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में बोलने लगा.
डट जा, थम जा.
Yeah. And also the greeting is one of the sweetest greeting.
हाँ.
Ram Ram
सारे.
So about boxing now. So how does a boxer win by knockout?
By knocking the other person out.
By knocking the other person out.
Punching someone down and then they stay down for 10
Yeah.
counts with the referee.
10
Yeah.
counts, correct.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. What is jab?
What is jab? Jab is this.
Yeah. Can a boxer win without knocking the opponent out?
Yes, if you score well, you definitely can.
Yeah.
That's in amateur boxing. And also, by split decision also, you can win.
TKO.
And if the other person gives up.
Yeah.
What do boxers wear to protect their teeth?
Mouth guard.
Yeah. So thank you so
I
much
was gonna say
for
guard.
speaking to us.
Thank you, but this was like a really tough quiz. Huh? Well done.